What's going on, guys? And my name is Tay. If you didn't know, I'd just like to welcome y'all again. Today we're going to talk about a little bit about some different kind of avenues that if you have some loose change around which you can put your money. And I do say loose change because you can get started in investing for as little as $5. And guys, when I say as little as $5, I really mean $5 can get you started. The first thing I'm going to talk about is the Stash app. The Stash app is pretty much like an app where you can invest in partial shares of the stock market. And the best thing about that is like you really don't have to invest in a full share, because let's say we're going to take a giant like Walmart, for example. If you want to invest in shares of Walmart, I believe they're teetering around the $60 per share mark. But with the Stash app, you can literally invest $5 and earn a partial share of Walmart if you wanted to. And for $5 increments, like you really can't beat that, saying that your money grow. And I joined the Stash app probably like June. So from like June to October, I made over 20 to 30%. I want to say it was like 27% on my money. Right when I did cash out, I was about to go on vacation, was the main reason I did cash out. But the stock market did have a little dip, so I think my percentage point right now is like around 17%. But that's great because in the bank I would have only been made 0.001%. So a little bit about the Stash app. Again, it's really you're investing in stocks, and again you're investing in like partial shares of stocks. And if you use a link below with like one of your friends or anybody that you know who has Stash app, you're gonna get a free $5 just for even downloading the app. So I'm gonna leave my link below. So if you want to just get started on Stash, you get a free $5. I get a free $5 too. So we can't beat that. So with $5, you'll get in your account and you want to invest that $5 in one of the stocks that they provide for you. So on the app, they provide over like 60 stocks now, individual stocks, and they also provide ETFs, which is basically they're like mutual funds, where these mutual funds, they can invest in like some stocks, some bonds. They pretty much diversify, so your money is a little bit safer. And guys, I do want to recommend anything that you do it's an investment strategy that you can take a loss in. Anything that I talk about, anything in my avenues that's potential for loss. Again, these are potentials for loss. But ever since I've been doing it, I personally have been seeing nothing but gains on my money. And again, anything that I've seen has been exponentially higher than what I would have seen if my money would just been sitting in the bank. And again, you're gonna hear me talk about percentages a lot. I don't want to throw like my monetary values out so anybody knows what I'm worth. Again, I'm not wealthy, but again, I can go to Walmart and get me something if I wanted to, or I don't have to worry about bills. I don't have to really worry about struggling from day to day. Again, I do want to divulge that I don't have any kids, so that does make it easier for me. I really don't have too many responsibilities when it comes to factors that would affect other people's lives. A lot of people, like my friends, they do have families, they do have important things they need to take care of. They have school they need to pay for. So I understand everybody's financial situation is different. So whatever you're comfortable with investing, I would do recommend. But I did get started with the Stash app just by basically investing literally $5 in that app. And then once I saw how the app was going and saw how my money was growing off that $5 in percentages, because that's what you're going to focus on. You're going to want to focus on percentages of how your money grows. Again, if I have $10 and if you have that $10 just sitting somewhere, let's say, because everybody has $10 in the bank, hopefully, and you have your $10 just sitting in the bank, that $10 might be $10 and 0.0001 cents after 6 months. But with the Stash app, that's very same $10, you can put that very $10 in, and then it could be worth $10.20 versus. Now that's not a big jump in money, but again, let's say if I was using $100 versus the $10 and $200 versus the $10. Everybody will be able to invest more money than I maybe, or possibly not as much as I. So it's all up to you and what you are capable of investing. So I do recommend, if you can start off with more than $5, please do, because the minimum I would say really you want to put in the app is $50 just to see your money grows, because with these apps there are fees, and with these fees there's like $1 a month fee, which is not major. But again, if you only start off with $5 and then you use that $5, that free $5 that you get, and you don't do anything else with, after 5 months the fees, you ate up all your money, so you're really not investing. And then again, $5 is really not that much to be able to earn profits off of. But again, my $5 grew into hundreds of dollars, and then seeing 20% off hundreds of dollars is a big difference versus $5, $2, and so on and so forth. But again, don't let you only having $5 stop you from investing in this app, because I also learned that every time I stop by a store and I wanted to get a candy bar, or if I want to stop at a store and want to get something to drink, sometimes I stop. The good thing about the Stash app is so convenient that you can donate the $5 at any given point in time that you want to towards your future. So there's been times where I wanted to go to the store and I just thought about it, you know what, let me just invest this $5 for my future, and just seeing how that money has grown on the Stash app. And guys, if you have any questions about the Stash app, I can go in depth again. Just hit me up on the inbox, drop me an email, and I'll leave my email below just in case you have any questions, and I'll go in depth about the Stash app. But again, another way that you can invest your money is like the Robinhood app. And the Robinhood app is a step above the Stash app. That's when you're actually investing in like full stocks. So you won't be investing in partial shares, you'll be investing in full shares. And with the Robinhood stock, yeah, if you get a link, you'll also get a free stock. So you can get a free Walmart stock, you can end up getting it. They'll just randomly give you a free a stock of their choosing. But again, a free stock is a free stock. You can't beat that, guys. So if you click the link below in the Robinhood app and just follow the link below, you can be able to get the $5 and follow there. But the Robinhood app is a little bit more trickier than the Stash app because, again, you're dealing with full shares, guys, and it's a little bit more risky because of the fact that you're dealing with full shares. And everybody, when you're dealing with, again, I'm going to use Walmart for an example, you're going to put $60 flat out just to buy that one share of Walmart. So you're gonna have to do a little bit more due diligence when you're going to deal with the Robinhood app. That's going to be a whole nother video in itself, dealing with the Robinhood app. So if you're really starting out and you don't know much about stocks, I do advise you just to skip over the Robinhood app. But then there's plenty of advice for you to invest your money in that avenue as well. But then you can just go to mutual funds, just go get like TD Ameritrade, or you can just talk to somebody locally and get you invested in the stocks. But again, the point of these videos is to build something real with you guys. There's always going to be risk, but we don't want our money just sitting and not making money for us. The rich get richer by letting their money make money for them, not just letting their money sit and not do nothing. So that's the main goal, guys. Another avenue I want to say is talking about gambling. Yes, I'm going to say gambling. Gambling and investing go hand in hand. I'm just going to give you a small example. There's something called Bet Online. There's plenty of gambling sites. If you do your research, you can go find one. I'm not going to go into detail because nobody pays me, so they're not about to get sponsorship. But the app that I use, you can go on there and you can go on gambling sites, and of course, as gambling, there's always odds. And when you're dealing with the odds, what you want to find is like a prime example I'm going to use. If you're a sports fan, let's say if the Buffalo Bills right now, they're probably one of the worst teams in the NFL. If they're playing the New England Patriots, 10 times out of 10, the Patriots are going to beat the Buffalo Bills. So the odds are going to be highly favored in the Patriots' way if you're dealing with point spreads. But the trick is, if you want to invest in your money, you want to find the odds that are just so outrageous that nobody's going to touch. Like, for example, again, I'm going to use a game that I would personally want on. Serena Williams this past, she was in the earlier round, she was going to crush everybody. So the odds for her was like 75 to 1. So for every $75 I put on Serena to win, I would only win like another $1. That sounds so mediocre to you, but let's say if I put $2,000 on Serena and that $2,000 can make me $200. But let's say if I put that same $2,000 on the other girl that she was playing, and the other girl won, would have made me like $10,000s of dollars. But the odds of that other girl winning really wasn't realistic. So I mean, that's another way that I invest my money. It may sound crazy. I will find games or players, or that's just, they're not gonna lose, and you would bet on them. You would bet a high percentage of your money on them because the odds are going to be highly in their favor, and the percentage of your money that you're going to win is not going to be that much, but again, it's going to be enough to cover a bill. So if I can take $300 and bet on one person and they're guaranteed to win, and guys, when I say guaranteed a lot, nothing's ever guaranteed. So when you hear me say guaranteed in these videos, 98%, okay? We're going to say 98%. So if we know Serena Williams is going to win 98% of the time, then against this player, if I put my money on Serena Williams, although if I put $5 and I'm only going to win 5 cents, I'm guaranteed to win 5 cents. I'm going to break that down to percentages. If I put $100 to win $5, I just made 5% on my money. So that's another way you can break it down. And I probably didn't break that down the best way I can. I'm just trying to give you ideas of how you can invest your money. And that's another idea, by gambling, and you have to pick the odds that are highly in your favor. It's not gambling because you think somebody's going to win. It's gambling because you know. And again, just because you know, there's always an exception to the rule. Doesn't mean they're going to win. I mean, I can just give you plenty of examples. Golden State Warriors, everybody knew they were going to win the finals. Everybody knew that. Everybody knew that the New England Patriots was going to... I take that back. Everybody didn't know they were going to win the Super Bowl because the Atlanta Falcons choked. But that would have been a game you would stay away from. But there's things that you stay away from. There's things that you invest in. Those are just some small examples. And if you really didn't get a good clarification, just drop me an email, and I will definitely give you some more ideas. And another idea I want y'all to say is like local investing, like going to Goodwill, going to Walmart, finding things on clearance, finding things that are deals, and reselling those things on eBay, on Amazon, on Poshmark, on Facebook Marketplace, Let Go, OfferUp, Craigslist. There's so many different avenues for you to go buy something and resell it for a higher profit. Legally. If you can do it illegally, you can definitely do it legally. Again, if you want to do some retail arbitrage, which my account is currently suspended because I am a beginner and I really don't know all the rules and guidelines, and I've been following people like I should. My account got suspended for singing a brand that I didn't know I wasn't supposed to send, like Disney, which I'm going to get it fixed, and I will keep you guys updated too, because again, we're going to build something real. We're going to learn together. We're going to build all this together, because if I get money, you get money. We all get wealthy. I want the world to be a better place. I want the people I know, the people that follow me, to make money like I make money. I've been doing it since I've been coming home, so I believe that everybody else can. You know what I'm saying? These are just little ideas and tricks that I've been doing since I've been home to make a little bit of extra money, you know. And again, not to my own home, but when I came home, I honestly, you know, I started from scratch. It was pretty much nothing, and then here I am. I don't have much, but I can honestly say I have my own place. I have my own car that's paid for. I really don't have to worry about my bills. I'm good. And today I voted ex-con, and I voted. So that's important to me. Like, these things matter to me. That's why I'm really starting to put out these videos. That's why, you know, in the beginning it may be a little hesitant, maybe a little tricky, or maybe I get trouble on my words because I'm a little nervous when I'm bringing this forth to you guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm really trying to be genuine with the things that I bring forth as well. So I'm really trying to build something real, you know. I believe that there's money to be made for everybody in so many different avenues that we're not taking advantage of. I'm just tired of seeing my people struggle, you know, and my people is you. If you're watching this video, you're my people. So it's time for us to make a better way, you know. Some people have already asked me questions about the Stash app in particular, you know, and I will definitely go in detail about that. Just give me time to put all my bearings together to figure out exactly how I'm gonna put these videos out. You know, this is all a learning experience for me too. And as I learn, I'm gonna drop as much knowledge as I can. If there's anything I can do for you, just hit me up, drop me an email, and we're gonna build something real together. We're all gonna make money. We're gonna do some great things. I'm gonna teach y'all about this retail arbitrage. I'm gonna teach y'all how to make money with the Stash app. I'm gonna teach y'all how to make money with Robinhood. I'm gonna teach y'all how to stop struggling every day and having to work. You know, if I can literally work 3 days a week, and hopefully that's gonna go down to 0 days a week, then y'all can too. You know, that's the goal. That's the goal at the end. We're all gonna build something real. We're all gonna be great. That's the goal. So thank you for watching the video. Like, share, subscribe. Tell somebody you know about some good information. Tell them that we're gonna make some money. And make sure y'all hit that like button. Go Tar Heels. Tay out.